Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Poppy snaps. Is a mental health crisis caused by Luna's betrayal? Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Penelope Poppy Nozawa is largely forgotten by Bill Spencer. Poppy deserves a shocking plot, as she hasn't been seen in a while. Could Poppy go insane as a result of Luna Nozawa's betrayal and murderous frame job? Will Poppy eventually lose it and surpass Luna in villainy? Continue reading and let's discuss the options. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Luna Nozawa's arrest. According to B&B spoilers, Luna was taken into custody following her arrest. Luna murdered Tom Starr, her potential biological father. Luna also held a drugged-up Steffi Forrester Finnegan in a cage and killed her close friend Paul Hollis Hollister. Fortunately, John Finn Finnegan defies authority. As Lee Finnegan tackled Luna, Finn followed his instincts and located Steffi. After that, Luna was forced to admit to her imprisoned mother that she was the one who had committed every crime. Furthermore, Luna was framing her own mother. Bill Spencer's redirection. B&B spoilers. He was all over Poppy for months after splitting up with Bill Spencer. Bill then learned of Luna's transgressions. It was decided that it would be best for Poppy to move out, despite the fact that she still has strong feelings for Bill. Poppy let Katie Logan know that she still has hope for Bill. Simultaneously, Poppy hasn't been in contact with us recently. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Lee Finnegan's backing. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Lee and Poppy had a decades-long animosity. Following Poppy's acquittal, Lee was devastated for her sister's suffering. In the end, Poppy stayed with Lee. But every time Lee discusses Luna, it's not with terror, shock, or even grief. It is disdain and disdain. Lee will therefore always remember Luna's transgressions, even if she receives mental health therapy and recovers. Poppy is at the other extreme of the spectrum. Poppy is terrified, yet she finds it difficult to let go of Luna. Poppy only has one child, Luna, after all. Therefore, I could definitely see Poppy reaching out and attempting to make sense of everything if Luna decides to seek treatment while incarcerated. B&B recap. Is Poppy Nozawa still alive? It appears Poppy may experience a mental health crisis prior to it. Poppy has been absent from view for some time now. Could Poppy be absolutely insane when she comes back? Is Poppy going to turn out to be a more evil villain than Luna? If so, Steffi, Bill, and Katie might be in danger. Is Poppy going to follow in Luna's terrifying footsteps with her mental break? Unexpectedly, The Bold and the Beautiful appears ready to delve into the depths of psychological disintegration through Poppy Nozawa's narrative. Tensions have been simmering beneath the surface for months, and the story is beginning to reflect Poppy's increasing instability. Watchers are preparing for what may out to be the most severe storyline for the character to date, a total mental breakdown that parallels, if not surpasses, Luna's earlier spiral into chaos. #### Poppy's ascent to the extreme. Poppy was once a lively and ambitious person, but the stress she faces in both her personal and work life has gradually worn her down to the breaking point. Poppy has been progressively displaying signs of emotional distress, obsessiveness, paranoia, and a growing detachment from reality, as her unresolved conflicts with Katie Logan continue to fester. The right conditions are in place for Poppy's mental decline because Katie recently resumed her relationship with Carter, a man for whom Poppy had harbored feelings. Viewers have been given hints of Poppy's intense emotions, even if Katie hasn't really been aware of them. Poppy had been hinting at an imminent meltdown with her odd stares, her mood swings, and her obsession with Katie's connection. Poppy's collapse feels like a tragedy long in the making, one that fans could see coming but were helpless to stop, in contrast to Luna, whose descent into lunacy was somewhat unexpected. #### The road to madness for Luna. In order to comprehend Poppy's probable destiny, it is necessary to relive Luna's own harrowing experience. Like Poppy, Luna had a difficult past at first, but she went down a perilous path due to environmental pressures, inner demons, and growing disappointments. Viewers were shocked when Luna's collapse reached a stage where there was no turning back as her isolation caused her hold on reality to erode. In addition to having an impact on her own life, Luna's actions sent shockwaves across the Forrester community, causing many to question if there was any way to save her. Now that Poppy is exhibiting like symptoms, admirers are forced to wonder, will history repeat itself? ###the telltale signs, the start of Poppy's decline. Poppy's imminent mental breakdown has been indicated by a number of small but clear symptoms. She has been displaying obsessive habits lately, such as her sudden need to control the environment and ruin Katie's enjoyment. Poppy's actions at Forrester Creations, whether it is her calculated tactics to undermine Katie's confidence or her cold calculating, are starting to reveal a frightening lack of empathy. Her deteriorating connections with people around her, however, are perhaps the most obvious indication of her approaching split. Though they were formerly close, Poppy's unpredictable conduct has caused a developing divide with co-workers like Steffi and Hope. Her emotional instability initially appeared to be a result of life and work-related stress, but it's now obvious there's more to the story. Poppy's dramatic outbursts, manipulations, and fixation with Katie are signs of something much deeper. Her sense of paranoia has grown, and she now believes that everyone is out to get her. Her more erratic behavior is pushing away even people who are close to her, like Finn and Carter. This growing loneliness will probably be the turning point that sends Poppy down the same perilous path that Luna previously took. ### a potential Luna alliance? Poppy's mental state is getting worse, and it's getting more and more exciting that she might run into Luna. Could Luna go back to painting and serve as Poppy's warped tutor, driving her even more insane? It would not be the first time that two unstable individuals have been brought together for a suspenseful plot on The Bold and the Beautiful. Poppy can see herself in a disturbing mirror of Luna's past. Since both characters bear severe emotional scars, it's plausible that Luna saw Poppy as a kindred soul, even though her insanity ultimately brought about her demise. As two insane individuals band together to take revenge on people they feel have wronged them, their possible partnership could prove disastrous for everyone around them. The Forrester family and their loved ones may be in unthinkable danger if Poppy and Luna banded together. There would be a ton of opportunity for mayhem, heartache, and devastation, and viewers would be left wondering just how far these two characters are ready to go. ### Poppy takes aim at Katie Logan. The primary cause of Poppy's disintegration is her fixation on Katie Logan. Poppy can't have stability, love, or a future with Carter. Katie, on the other hand, appears to have moved on from her past heartbreaks and is starting over. Poppy's obsession will eventually lead to something far more terrible since her envy has spurred her spiral into lunacy. Watchers should anticipate Poppy taking extreme lengths to destroy Katie's happiness as her mental health worsens. Poppy's addiction will drive her to do terrible things, like ruining her relationship with Carter or worse, by spreading false information. Additionally, people close to Poppy will get caught in the crossfire if Luna's collapse is any indicator. ### Is Poppy still hopeful? The question of whether Poppy can be saved before it's too late is one of the most interesting parts of her story. In contrast to Luna, who gave in to her insane tendencies and eventually took her own life, Poppy could yet have hope. It's probable that characters like Carter, Finn, and even Steffi, who have expressed concern for her welfare, will intervene to stop her from going crazy. The window of opportunity for redemption is rapidly narrowing, though, as Poppy's behavior grows increasingly erratic and her paranoia intensifies. Poppy's mental breakdown will leave a path of destruction if she follows Luna's lead, and those who love her might not be able to stop it. ###. What does Poppy Nozawa's future hold? Viewers are left wondering how far Poppy's character's spiral into madness will go on The Bold and the Beautiful as it continues to tell her story. Will she be able to turn her life around, or will she end up like Luna? There's no denying that Poppy's mental breakdown will be among the show's most dramatic and unexpected plotlines in recent memory. Poppy's adventure is far from ended, with the possibility of alliances, betrayals, and devastating disclosures. The only question remaining is who will survive her mental storm when she gets closer to having a full-blown collapse.